All right.
All right, sounds good.
So I think what's different, because I can't tell what's different between the P's. So I think what's different is the 35 hits. So 35 hits in her next 100 is basically 35%, right? And so her mean is 30%, and the other's 35%. So if we go to our thing, it would be our mean is.
Are you on number 13?
I'm on number 12, but you need that information to find number 13.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump around. I'm just.
No, you're great. I gotta get to work, right?
Yeah. So in his example in the video, the one that's changed is the P bar. So it's 35 to 0.35 minus 0.3 over the standard deviation formula. So our standard deviation is the 0.3 times 1 minus 0.3 over, and our standard deviation is, or excuse me, our n is 100. So let's go 0.35 minus 0.3 is 0.05. And then 0.3 times 0.7 is 0.21 divided by 100 is 0.0021. So we take the 0.05 divided by 0.0021. And our z-score is a large number of 23.8095, which is rounded up to 810. Well, it's probably, I take that with our normal probability output. Wow. I don't know if that's right now because it gives me such a small. All right, so the question is asking, let's probably get at least 35 in your next 100 at bats. So it's greater than. Well, it's not making any sense to me. Back to the video.
I guess I better just work on this.
What's that?
I better just work on this.
Why? Janet. What?
I just don't know what I'm doing.
All right, so we'll walk through it. Hey, where you at, Nicole?
I'm in the heart. I just got done working out.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, have you gotten the assignment done already?
Yeah.
Oh, good, because the online textbook is no longer existing.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't there when I did it. I just watched the videos though.
Yeah, I'm watching the videos too, but I got stuck on 12 and 13, so
I'm
those
trying
kind of walk.
I'm logging back in.
Okay.
I had it pulled up at home, and then I came here. So there we go. Do you guys know about the project overview?
Yeah.
How do you? Jana, what?
Okay, ask Jana, because she's done this.
How do you pick like groups? And, like, what do we have to do for it today?
The only thing we have to do for it today is just briefly go over who we want to do what, and then one of us turns it in.
Oh, do we do it with our group, like us?
Uh-huh.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I thought like, because it said groups. I didn't know if it was like the groups we've picked.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. It's the three of us.
Okay, good. That makes it much less complicated.
So Jana did it last semester and did pretty well on it, so I thought we might do the same study that she did.
Oh, we can
use my example.
What?
We did Starburst, though, and that's what he talked about in the video, if you watched the video.
Oh, did he really? That's cool. I didn't watch it yet. I was going to. I probably would still, but... Yeah. Okay, I got it pulled up. I think I got 12 and 13 right. I wasn't sure about some other.
All right. So let's just go back to it really quick. We'll go ahead and start number 3.
Okay.
Got each slice represents a category.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Number 4, babe. Jenna, you got this one?
I'm going to go with the bottom one.
Yes. The long one.
Very good. Number 5.
I got true proportion.
I got sample proportion. I got that out of the video.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because it says.
So. Because P is representing. Let me pull that video up.
Yeah. Maybe it is. Let me go back to it. The first video.
Oh, dang it. That is not the video I meant to pull up. I think it was...
All right, here it goes.
So,
it says...
with a little thing on it, that's the sample proportion.
You're right, you're right. It says true.
Yeah.
All right.
Or, yeah. Or the population proportion, but that's the same thing.
Number 6 is the sample size. Number 7, Jana?
I don't know.
So for number 7, you go back up to the
if it's
NP.
The proportion.
Yeah, you go up to the P is normally distributed if NP is greater than or equal to 10, and N times 1 minus P is greater or equal to 10. And so when you plug in the 0.25 for P into that both those formulas up there, you get, I think, one is 40 and the other is 13.33333. And so you
So
take.
they're both greater than 10?
Yeah, they have to be greater than 10. So it'd be 13, right?
I didn't do that one.
No?
I did the first one. I forgot to do the second one. It would be 10 divided by 0.75. So yeah, 13.3333 times 0.25. No, that's not. It wouldn't be the 13. It would be the 40.
It'd be the 40?
Because the 13.33333 times that would be P. No, that would be N, right? So if you did N times P, that would not be greater than 10. If you did the 13.333 times 0.75, I just got 3.33333.
All right.
So it would have to be the 40.
All right, perfect. So, but it has to fit both those. It has to.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. 13.3 fit the second one, but not the first one. 40 fit both of them.
Perfect. Number 8, what is the mean of P? I put 0.4. This is just the same thing, right?
Yeah.
I haven't done these yet, so sorry.
Okay.
You're okay.
No, it's fine. So, so number 8, baby, it's just like the other one, just like the mean, like
So you're just plugging back the N and the P back in?
Exactly. It's the same exact thing. So like the mean, the sample mean of the proportion or whatever in our old study was the exact same thing. You just take the population mean, and that's what you get. So it'd be 0.4.
Okay.
And then, but now with the standard deviation, now you have to stick it into the little formula. The standard deviation formula is you take the P, which is 0.3, or it should be 0.4 in this case, and you take that and you times it by 1 minus itself. So you take 1 minus 0.4, which is 0.6. So you get 0.4 times 0.6 divided by n, which is the n there in the problem, which is 24.
24.
So you get
0.01?
Yeah, 0.01.
Yeah. No. Did you take the square root of that?
Oh, you're right. It should be
And
that.
then it's 0.1.
Okay.
So it's 0.1.
Is it?
It's the square root of all of it, right?
Yeah. So take the square root of 0.01 is 0.1.
Okay.
1 second. 6 times 0.4 is that, divided by 24, and then the square root of that.
Thank you.
Look at that. Look at Nicole bailing us out.
Ah.
That'd be awesome.
No. Sorry, baby.
Alright.
10, I got 0.35.
I got 0.3. I thought it was supposed to be the same thing.
Well, P with a little thing above it, the formula for that
That's true.
is x over n, right? I was confused on this one. No, I wasn't as confused. So x
It is, yeah, x, which is your your small sample population over your.
So 35 over 100. But
yeah.
I don't know. Should we do 35? Or because she thinks not more than or equal to. She thinks she can get more than. So would you do 0.6?
No, it says at least 35. So it'd be equal to or greater. So we go.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes.
She will get
it
more than
makes,
35.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm going to go with 35 because I don't know.
After watching the video multiple times, that's what it makes sense to me. So on that one, babe, it would be like P bar would be 0.3, just like P is in the problem. But what we're taking into effect is the X, which is the 35 hits, and we divide that.
By how many?
Perfect.
Next 100 at bat, right?
What is the standard deviation? So mine would be wrong since I did the other way.
So I got 0.046, but check me on that.
Yeah, well, if the P is just changed, then we have to change the whole thing, right?
Yeah, so 0.35.
Oh, no, because it's P under the parentheses. It's not the P bar.
It's the P. So what'd you get?
So I got 0.046 as well.
Okay, yeah, so that's it.
The z-score, this is where I totally went off. I got 23.810, and it's whoa, yeah.
So that would probably shouldn't have affected it that much, but so you'll want to do
So
this is what I did because you're just dividing it by the standard deviation. So I did 0.35 minus the p, which is 0.3, divided by that 0.046 that we got up there. You know? Are you looking at the z-score equation? I can tell it to you if you're not.
all right, z-score is the p
Hat thing.
bar, which is 0.35 minus the p, which is 0.3.
Divided by, and see that whole equation on the denominator? That
Yeah,
is
which is p.
Equation, which we got 0.046.
Okay, so take that divided by 0.046. What did we just say? 0.046.
I got 1.091.
You're totally right. I don't know how I got that other number. That's crazy.
I don't know how you got 20 something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, 1.43? No, 1.043. That's not what you got. What did you get? I'm sorry.
I got 1.091.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, I got 1.086.
Okay.
And I got 1.043.
You know what I bet Matt did differently than I, because it wasn't exactly, was it exactly 0.046 for the standard deviation, or was it 0.04632?
Did you round?
I didn't round.
Okay, then that's the true one.
Matt probably rounded because he just pulled it right from there.
Yeah, I pulled it right from our problem, so.
Yeah. So let's just do it real quick and make sure. Jana, what did you plug in?
I don't know. I just have a little calculator, so I have to write it down and then put it back in.
No, you're fine. So
but my total was 0.043, but I must have done something wrong.
So just plug in, do 0.35 minus 0.3, and then enter.
Yeah, 0.05.
0.035.
Oh, then I did that wrong. Yeah, you're right. That's why right there.
Okay,
why
sorry.
Wait. Why are you putting 0.035 in there?
I am sorry. I'm doing 0.35. Did I say 0.035?
Yeah.
No, I was with you, though. I was with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I do that all the time, Nicole, so it's okay.
Okay. Minus 0.3, and then divide it by, so let's just, let me check out my calculator real quick, make sure. Hold on, he just woke up.
So that's right then, though. That makes sense.
All right, 0.35 minus 0.3, and then our p-value is 0.3 times 0.7
No.
divided by
Is this room being used?
100.
Okay. If they are, I can move. I'm just doing a group assignment. Thanks.
Huh.
So, I might have done something wrong.
Now I'm getting so many different answers each time I do it.
Yeah, let me get my calculator out. So 0.35 minus 0.3 divided by parentheses square root. P, what's P again? You go back and look.
P is 0.3.
Okay, yeah. So
Minus 0.7
times 1 minus 0.3 divided by n,
which is 100.
Oh, 100. Yeah, I got 1.091 again.
Yeah, I did that time.
Okay.
I wasn't doing the square root at the right. Wait, I don't think.
Yeah, I got 10.91. How is this?
You probably, if you did that, you probably just added, you just put a decimal point in wrong place. Because it's the same number.
Well, when I look at it, I mean it's okay. 0.3 times 0.7 is 0.21, and you take that and you divide it by 100, right? And so that gives you 0.0021, and you take the square root of 0.0021,
Okay.
and that gives me 0.0458257569.
So then do 0.05 divided by that answer.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's where it is.
Did you do 0.5?
Oh man, I put 0.5.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
All right.
There
So
we go.
the final answer we got on the z-score is what?
1.091.
You go, yeah.
0.91.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
you got the right thing, but your decimal point was flipped over.
Yep, that was it.
Rough
All right.
day.
Normal probability applet, and put that in there, and you do greater than, so it'd be 0.138.
So that is my question. So 1.09, hold on, 1.091. Only, I did less than, greater than, yeah. So 1.138.
Or it'd be 0.138.
Yeah.
Okay. So a 13.8% chance of doing so.
That doesn't make.
Yeah, because if she's getting an average of 30, and she wants to make it better than that, it's going to be a lot lesser chance in doing that. So
Yeah.
makes sense. All right. If the true proportion of people all stop reading,
So why did you do question though? Why did you do the greater than? I'm sure it's obvious to everyone else, but
it's greater than or it's greater than or equal to, right? So.
Okay, you're right.
Right? Yeah.
You're right. But you would like to get that or more.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 14. Is this the one you didn't know, or it was 12 and 13? Okay.
12 and 13 were confused, so
Okay.
I'm good. We went off through that.
14, I did this one wrong. So I don't know, because they want to get less than 50% of the votes. So I did getting 999 votes as my something. My X. What did you use for X?
Yeah, that makes sense.
999, or would you do 1,000 like you did up there?
No, because that was less than or equal to.
I don't think that. Mine doesn't say or equal to. On 10, it just says we want to determine the probability she will get more than 35, not or equal to 35.
Well, on 13 is where I get that, is at least 35 hits in her next 100 at-bats. So at least means it's equal to or greater.
Right. So this one is less than 50% because they want to win, so you'd have to do 999.
Exactly.
That's what I use as my X. So I got 0.011.
You got 0.011.
Yeah, because X, so P with the hat, oh, I don't know if he's saying P at or P hat, but anyways. It's X over N, and so I did 999 over 2,000.
All right, and that gives you...
That doesn't make sense. Maybe I didn't. Okay, 999 divided by...
Okay, 999 divided by...
Now I'm not getting the same thing. Oh, and then you have to do the standard deviation.
Yeah.
So I got 0.4995 for that.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
So you do...
You don't need the P hat thing for that.
Well, you do the P4995 minus the p value, which is 0.52, right?
Yeah, hold on. Get up all over me. Okay, I don't remember why you had to have an X. Maybe that's for number 15. You have to. Okay. So.
No, I'm just putting it into the entire formula now. So p is
0.52.
0.52 times 1 minus 0.52 all divided by, and this one is 2,000.
Yeah. Yeah, 0.011.
And so my answer I got is negative 1.83 is the z-score.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 1.835.
Yeah.
Yeah, for negative.
What was the z-score? So negative 1.835.
Does it matter on the z-score if it's negative or positive, though?
Yes.
It does? When you put in your z-score, does it one way or the other, it throws a negative on there?
Yeah, but we're looking for less than this one, so this is basically telling us what red bar we're going
I
off.
understand. I'm sorry, that was stupid.
No, you're okay.
Yeah, it took me forever to figure that one out, Janet, so it's totally fine. All right, so we're on the same page that the standard deviation is 0.011 and the z-score is negative 1.835.
Yes.
Okay. What is the probability? What probability do you compute using the normal probability applet? Okay.
So I do not understand this question. I don't get the capital Z versus lowercase z.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was just plug it in really quick and then.
Well, what's capital Z? What does that stand for? Like, what are you plugging in?
I'm not too sure. I'm going back to the video now.
Oh. I'm going to say the less than one. I don't know why. But I feel like that's right.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
All right.
You bet.
No, I don't know because we're trying to see if he gets less than 50% of the votes.
Right.
Makes sense with this question. I don't understand what it's asking. That's my thinking.
But the less than part would work, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So you're doing the less than or equal to?
Why I couldn't figure out what capital Z was. The reading's down, so I couldn't. I don't know.
So let's go back to the problems real quick. It says if the true population will support survey, we would determine the results of the survey will suggest the candidate is losing the election. What is the standard deviation? It's losing. So the candidate would be losing if they were getting less than or equal to. So that's why I want to say the second one.
That's why I wanted to say that one too. It doesn't make sense because I thought capital Z was the lowercase z. I didn't know there was a difference.
Yeah, I don't know the difference either. That's crazy. And there's not one in the video because I just scrolled all the way through the video.
They use capital Z all over the place, but they use capital Z as the z-score, which is what lowercase z is. So,
yeah, so I'm reading it on this little stat trick website, and it says that they're interchangeable, but that wouldn't make sense then because you wouldn't do it to the same standard z-score.
I'm wondering if he just, like if he was saying like the chance of him, capital Z, by capital Z he meant like the chance of him losing is less than or equal to. I'm wondering if he just chose the wrong letter. I mean, he could have picked any letter and it wouldn't have confused me. But I don't know.
But to choose Z again.
That's why Z is less than or equal to Z. I don't know. I just think it's less than or equal to, because that's what the problem is saying.
Yeah, I'm on board with that.
What probability do you compute using? You're doing less than.
Right.
All right, so we're doing less than equal to on the bottom.
Yeah.
All right. What is the probability that the survey results will show the candidate is losing, even though the true P is 0.52? Huh.
So you put that z-score in.
Oh, the probability.
0.033. What are you doing?
Yeah. All right. I'm ready to submit. How about you guys?
Let me do it first, because I told you everything. Not everything, but I told you a lot of things, and I feel bad.
No, you help. He's
Okay,
already
we got
down.
A what?
a 94. We got number 15 wrong. I don't know why.
Huh.
Negative 1.835. I don't know.
How can we get the other two right and that one wrong?
I don't know. That doesn't make sense. We got the probability right, but the z-score wrong.
That's
Unless it was
the
positive.
probability you put is 0.0333, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
that does not make sense. I would say unless it was like positive 1.835, but then that would change number 16 to greater than.
And it would also change our probability because we're looking for what's less than, right?
I know. I was saying unless they did, I don't even know. That doesn't make sense. Maybe
All
I'll
right.
or something.
I'm gonna change it to a positive and see if that works because that's ridiculous.
Okay.
All right. No, I got it wrong too.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it looks like we got a retake option, but still, I don't know.
I don't know what else it would be.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So really quick, I'm gonna go over the project.
Okay.
Let's see. So the final project overview is due tonight. So looks like week 8 is this week, right?
Yes.
All right. It looks like when I open up the final project overview, it shows that the design of the study is due the Saturday of this week. So
Okay.
I don't understand what's due right now.
That's what I was confused on.
I can help.
So what's due today?
So the only thing due today is that, sorry, I'm just pulling up that page. So the only thing due today is that we mark the activity as complete, and one person takes that step 1 through 7
Yeah.
and copies it onto a Word doc, and then we just fill out which group member wants to do each thing.
Oh, okay.
And then one of us submits it to Brother Richmond.
Like email way?
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, because there's just one person responsible to fill in the document or whatever and submit it. But really, there's not really a document. You just kind of copy that and paste it into a Word.
Yeah.
Because, yes, this is my second go-around with this class. Let me see if I can pull up one we did.
Yeah, we can do the same one. I don't care. I was thinking today, I was like, what on earth would I do?
In my
Well, and just to
opinion,
make sure that I'm telling you right on what we do for today, too. So.
Well,
in my,
there's nothing says it's due today.
except for iLearn says something's due.
Well, it says final project overview is due tonight at midnight. And when you click on that underneath it, it says...
I wonder if it just wants us to look at it today.
Maybe. On that paragraph right before, like the third paragraph down,
Yeah.
it says
So,
Please write below which group members will be the main writers for each step of the project, and then send that in. Basically.
okay. We can that's all. That'll be easy.
I can do that. I have 2 screens. I can just open up a Word doc and we can just do it really quick.
Perfect.
That'd be
Let's
great,
do
baby.
that. So 7. So number 7 we all do. So 6. We'll just each take 2 then.
And what's nice about this, even though it says we have to put down a, a person main writer for this and so forth, is we're going to be collaborating throughout the whole project. So
And that's what we did
whatever,
last time too.
even though you're in charge of a certain section, we can all get together about that section and so we have all the best information put forward.
Also, have you guys ever used Google Docs?
Yep.
Is that how you, I had a group, we did a presentation for one of my other online classes through Google PowerPoints, and it was really nice because everyone could get on and do their own thing.
Yeah, we can do that too. Elaborate on that.
Yeah. Just so everyone has access to it, they can all look at it, What? Wait a minute.
Okay. I was just trying to see if that's what we did for the email originally. It was just note to self, pass this time, yeah. Oof. Oh, we're not actually designing it right now. We're just filling this out. Okay. So who wants to design the study?
I'll do that.
And then everyone does 2.
The make inference and take action kind of go together.
Okay.
We realized that with the last time around. I hate this.
Well, if you'd like, if you want to do the first part,
what?
If you want to do the first part, Nicole, since the other 2 parts go together, me and Janet.
I can describe the data. And then we honestly could all get together for the PowerPoint and do that.
I'll put my name on the PowerPoint though, if that's fine. I have one I can use as a template.
Okay, perfect.
But we can get together and tweak it and do it, and it will change for our own study.
Yeah.
But I had a group member set it up and he did a really good job. So.
That's good. Awesome.
Okay, so Matt, you're doing make inference.
Did you use this? Did you take it from Brother Richmond as well?
I did. I really liked him. I just didn't keep up very well.
Oh.
I was a really good teacher, online,
I think he's really good online teachers. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have these meetings, so it's still a class. It's not.
Right.
All right. So you got things under control?
I just want to know, so I make inference and take action. I guess it doesn't matter, right? I just fill it in and I'll turn it in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can do whatever.
Okay. Me too. We'll all do it. We're such a little group anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right. Yep. We'll see ya.
Bye.
In about 2 minutes, I'm going to post the link to this so you guys can just go and do the collaboration.
And I'll email this to Brother Richmond too.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.